anyone, and actually, karrigan's left to his own devices. Not even going to help him, but look at the rotation it's caused. karrigan's done everything. YEKINDAR passes the information over late. That's the P250, hits the deck afterwards, a big trade. But this engagement is still going on, and every second karrigan can keep YEKINDAR here is a win of sorts.
YEKINDAR has karrigan down. So the dualies do pay off. The man advantage, but the bomb ticking as Olof still holds off to try and cover. The totem position, he gets Flit. I thought that was around the corner. That's a hell of a shot from Olof, but also had the shot himself a number of times and just couldn't land it as Twistzz now occupies that same position as a result of Olof getting that kill. It means he can look backwards when they wrap around. He has James already. He'll swing to force YEKINDAR, but he knows that Buster is still working his way in. He'll swap the gun over as YEKINDAR's dualies go back to work once more. They're on the bomb. They'll tap it out, and Twistzz gets the shot. There is no kit in play. Really nothing they can do to win it other than try and get the kills. And hey, fair play. Those dualies get 4 of them. Now, this puts us in a similar situation to what
Bodies over here could cause some issues, but again, I don't see this round turning in the favor of VP. Although I say that.
Man, these dualies,
they're back.
They've got more kills than anything else in the server right now. 5. I don't know which one's better, though, the right or the left. The left one hangs a little lower, weirdly enough. Yeah,
usually does. YEKINDAR is going to save that AK-47, and Virtus.pro is just going for some exit kills.
1 HP for Rain. broky's going to stick up for his friend. How admirable. As he takes on 2 class bullies in one go. As Buster and Qikert go down, they'll back away from the site at this point in time, and Rain with the rifle should survive on this.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have a kit, so don't even think about it. We're too far gone on that situation anyway. Just in case you were wondering, chat.
Just in case. There we go.
Buster's going to try and hold that water. Spammable position from both the ramp and the angle inside of the cave. If they can get it into the corner, they spot his gun. They're just going to take him down straight, but the smokes have dissipated, and YEKINDAR's able to take out olofmeister immediately. James is there to support that as well, and they know he's going to re-peek for try and take down the planter, but Twistzz gets the duel instead, and he'll fight forward with the Galil. And cower in the cave. Hibernation season. Just wait for them to try and come for the bomb and protect what they've planted.
James has a Molotov. This could be everything, because this is actually pretty strong positions. It's going to go in. broky was going to make sure it doesn't burn him. He looks away and goes down. It's all on Twistzz, and that's too much to ask. That Molotov was the game changer. 2-1. Well, Flitz actually dropped the 33 HP through the smoke. I don't think they saw him or had any indication. Rain gonna fire back. Tracers give it up, and Qikert wins that duel. Now Flit traded off into a 4-on-4, and Qikert's the only defender at the A bomb site, but that didn't last long, and karrigan can cut everything off.
karrigan's in a great spot, sees the shoulder of the first. James on the AWP, he's not even going to give him a shot, falls off. It makes the call that he knows there's another player in front, so that's one of the...
Grimy on the kills, trading through smoke. Obviously, Twistzz getting another one through a smoke as well, which is unfortunate. Both entry kills kind of coming through smoke, but the point of that is...
I thought they might actually walk around the boxes while they were boosting, and I was going to say that could get really awkward, that you find... Come on, lads. Smart, clever boost in return, but oh, you gotta hit that, unfortunately. That range P250 does damage onto broky, but he backs off, and Olof thankfully was there to shut that down. They'll now stack it up. 2 AKs, not tripping over each other, ideally. As Olof sits on 15 HP, but they combined with Twistzz, and Twistzz will find the kills to make sure no one dies. Although not going to be anywhere near the site, because he's back toward middle right now, but they are rotating over. Timing on this, they're going to be jumping up Tetris and get spotted. 2 players in the air. Thankfully, Olof has his aim because broky had no time and no feet to fire. As karrigan now knows they have to rush this. 24 seconds, and the mid-battle resumes. They've lost control of the ball. James Bondov, 007. Oh, wait, sorry, Bond.
Close enough.
James Bondage. That sounds like James Bardov.
Ooh.
broky has James. karrigan's already inside of the site. That's actually pretty sweet, that boost, isn't it? Vision, you can fire through that wall.
It's cool for a round
anyway.
Oh, he's...
Did he? Yeah, you see karrigan's not even aware that there was 2 there. The closet, peeking through the blinds. He's like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Don't let the boogeyman see me.
karrigan, this time it's fast-paced, but Qikert's got the timing on it, creeping in towards Donut. karrigan, that time the map is denied to him. And James going to be here with the op. This is going to be tough. broky peeking into him. That's fast. All he sees is an elbow. YEKINDAR already made it out behind the pillar. His timing is everything. He's got Olof, and there's Flit and Buster adding in. broky doing his best to respond, but he's lost so many teammates. He's left in a 1 versus 3, and one more body comes around the corner, preventing the plant.
He's going to go back for it, though. Baits again on the pillar, but Flit's in good position, still down the first lane.
Back towards the B bomb site and mostly through the cave. If they can do it again, That actually might make for a very tough retake. That's obviously going to help Buster through the smoke, finds Rain, but a double op retake could be a little bit dicey.
And down goes one of them. So now it's a single op retake, but you've still got 3 rifles. broky trying to get aggressive. The shadow shows. He hits Buster just barely.
Flank.
As he got tagged down. I believe it was even a dink through the wall onto 53, but you are absolutely right. We have a flank in play. Despite the 2 players are up front, broky's able to find that as well. He turns back. He's still alive somehow, and that's going to bait Twistzz in. Down go Jame and Flint. What a clutch back from FaZe.
Yeah, 2 versus 5 that time. Feels that way as well. As soon as the smoke, they have the timing of it. As soon as it's about to fade, they just back off. To the B-bomb site we go. Smokes are out. karrigan falls first. That spam through the smoke from deep. There's actually only 1 player defending this site. That's to the right. Rain. He goes down quick. Buster, great headshot. And now that's going to put the other 2 defenders into a way more aggressive position. Coming through the smoke during the hit. And FaZe can't get comfortable.
Naturally, but he will not find the shot. So the M4 winning out that duel means that inside the site becomes a bit of a problem. They don't have donuts. They don't have position on the post plant. broky's got the shot onto Jame. Instant swap to the AWP. And karrigan is still menacing as he takes it back from Qikert to the end. Donut is now delicious as it's YEKINDAR and Buster to try and make a play on this in round 14. Shots already out from the first AK. It will take down Twistzz, but broky knows they're trying to come from this position, and they know he's got the AWP as they bait out the shot that lets YEKINDAR go. He can't swing fast enough for the second. karrigan's got to get back in the fold because the Molotov's going to force the AWP into an awkward situation, an awkward angle, and karrigan, now knowing the bomb is planted for him, has it all to play for, but overextends in the peak. And they've got the time, just barely, I think, to get away with this.
No. This is a rush. They're going for it. Mac 10 going to lead the way. That's in the hands of olofmeister, and this is chaotic. Smoke everywhere. Flashbangs as well. Look at karrigan jumping through. He'll find one.
That's massive because Qikert actually had the position to see that gap, but he backed behind the box the exact second that karrigan went through, and now they have no idea that he has this whole round in front of him. He's going to hold this out. Oh, I love it. Takes down the AWP, but he can't get the second shot. He can't find Qikert, who backs into the corner, and there's no opening from the totem to that position as karrigan goes to an AWP. A classic weapon for him, as he's always played this in various situations of support, but now he has to be aware of the timings on rotation, as well as, unfortunately, a Molotov will not fully blind out or block anyone from Donut. Buster's going to hold from the pillar. No flank. This is going to be a straight retake. Probably, I would suspect, a 2-2 down each lane. And when the smoke gets in the cave, that's when karrigan goes. But Buster is playing excellently now on the T side. He's also got Olof under 1 HP. That allows YEKINDAR to take the kill in the end. But it is broky and Twistzz, the 2 you'd love to be in these positions. But Twistzz can't find the kills. And broky is about to get broke in as they push him back. It's similar to Inferno. Does he find 3 kills and save? He runs out of ammo instead, and Qikert's got the shot at
spam. Another smoke drop to the top of the ramp. Time is going to run low for VP. Are they bailing out? Oh, broky has all this information. He's letting his team know. He finds one. Good timing on a Jame, and he's telling Twistzz right now they're coming to you. Beautiful shot with the deagle, hiding around the pillar. They must find him. karrigan, he's got a great defense. Oh, another one, and a third. FaZe are turning it again.
How does Twistzz get away with that? With 3 players coming in there, he hits the first shot, buys enough space, and then immediately they expect each other to take care of themselves. Qikert's looking away. Twistzz pops back out, and Rain will close out the round. FaZe come back immediately, and that is your right. A disconnect, but you know, he's just warming up those hands. Jesus was pray.
Yeah. Well, what can you say about this one, Matt? These are tough angles. Clearing to the left. If Virtus.pro gets a plant out of this, that'd be massive. That'd be a victory of sorts. It ain't gonna happen. Jane, the last one left, and the aim punch doesn't even let him.
We've already got the counter push from the retreat on A, and this is going to be huge for karrigan. Another flank for him. Mac 10, you don't want to give him the money, Jason? You just did. Mac Daddy's on the case. Oh, almost.
Oh, this could be brutal.
Rain's got that bait for the position of Olof. He goes for the first. Thought maybe some trigger discipline. All right, doesn't matter. Who cares? Just kill the ball. That's fine. He sheds first blood. In this round, the smoke will at least let Qikert grab it again. James going very aggressive. The Tech 9. He might catch up Twistzz here, and movement nearly does cost him. Twistzz holds his aim just barely. 8 HP.
I couldn't tell if the X-ray was fooling me, but it looked like Jay might be able to have an angle on karrigan at the default plant boxes, and this FaZe is just destroying everything. Anything that shows up on their screen is just dead.
I won't lie, Jason, I've been waiting this whole game.
Yeah.
For Twistzz and Buster to be in a 1-on-1 because Twistzz is caused
in the safety. Him and Rain are going to double up here. Karrigan unfortunately has gone down. He's trying to flank, trying to be aggressive. Spam coming in to stop the plant. Olof's going to take advantage, push out, and then disappear right back into the smoke.
Shots out though. YEKINDAR's got Twistzz back instead, and he's not done there. Gets time for the reload. broky knows that he's up close, though. Smoke trajectory nearly gets the shoulder shot. No re-peek from YEKINDAR, and that's smart. That's almost discipline at this point, because the utility enough to hold off the round. He does not need to concede positional advantage to an AWP, as Buster in the corner gets taken by Olof. YEKINDAR gets it back, and he's still holding this off, and broky's giving it up. He's giving it all away, as he has
found the lurker in mid. There is the one more to find over towards B-Flit. When does he peek? He can actually find a cheeky one kill to alleviate some of the pressure on this retake. He's calling it out, but now he's got to get into the action. Jame with another kill.
Flash goes high as he backs off, needs to get toward the ramp. He wants to be able to control his own angle and not be stuck inside of the site. But look at this flank from Flit. He's going to be completely behind them. Saving's not even going to be an option. Sees them in the gap. That's one, that's two. Did he spot all three? Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, get that knife nice and sharp. Get the shank ready to pull off a nice prank on the backside. Flit's got broky down. Karrigan does get one. They now know Flit's there, and he actually couldn't double up on his effort. So Twistzz getting Jame. They know Flit was on the flank. How did they not turn it? How did they not look that way? They tried to go onto it, and Flit covers it off either way. Swings over around into the...
Finding their way into the site. 8 seconds on the clock. The bomb's going to get planted.
You can see how desperate Olof was to try and spray through and deny that plant. Now he gets the kill. A little bit too late to deny the objective, but it gives them the man advantage. And there's kits on both Olof and Karrigan, but watch Qikert. He's gone around the long way. He can actually surprise them from cave. Saw the gun barrel. Absolutely did. Fires in. broky's head removed, but they know where the last remaining terrorist is, and he's going to try and transfer. This square gives motion, gives movement, gives problems, because he can see the bomb from that position. A nade over to weaken them up, but they're on it. They're on it and spinning, and he's going the long way around. Body block would do it, even though he doesn't get the kill. Oh, he just got that in time. Do it. Eagle from Rain, found by YEKINDAR as he goes around with the MAC-10. That's why you send him hunting. Watch for the boost, though. We talk about this so much. Now they've gone for the safer plant as a result of it. They try to swing out and take down the booster. They get Karrigan as he falls, and Flick gets broky behind the clouds as well. And the cloud that causes strife now has cloud strife behind it. See, I got it in, Jason, somehow. I did. Nice. Final Fantasy VII for all of you Zoomers out there who don't know what real video games look like. Flit's got the final kill, and it...
He might have to call second player back from A.
broky not able to get the first. Flit cuts it open. Now Twistzz is back, and he's trying to peek his way inside of the site, but YEKINDAR's done such great damage, even finding Karrigan all the way around. Twistzz fell to him just before as we snapped away, and it's Olof left on his own, and he's about to get found out. Buster just waiting for the kill. Will finish off. They have committed. Twistzz was there as well. He was at the CT connector position, and Olof now takes that position to his. But watch this. YEKINDAR's behind them.
They're pausing for YEKINDAR. They want to give him as much time to get into play, to get into position, to alleviate some of the pressure there. And this is beautiful. This is exactly what Virtus.pro is designed for.
And he's not done there either. They don't necessarily have to commit to the plant on A. They'll pull in that direction, though. Need to be careful, because they've actually dropped the bomb for a moment. 53 seconds is plenty to recover that, but it's still getting costly, because YEKINDAR is only in position now. Another smoke. Excuse me, that's a flash, isn't it? Says YEKINDAR takes down Karrigan. Is he on for one right now? Is this the big moment? No, he's already got, excuse me, 3. Qikert had the other. Nice shot from Rain. We know how his deagle yesterday arguably got them to the point that they are in this tournament. So it's very, very possible that, I mean, a guy like Karrigan who's so emotionally invested in Counter-Strike, he's put so many hours into so many teams, still chasing that elusive, as Jame gets the shot onto exactly in that elusive major title. And he misses the arena of all things after 2 years away. That it's not a typical round, that they're not in middle. And now they've got the back lines. That's all the CTs have to hold the site, but there's no utility. That gives Olof not 1, but 2 kills and leaves us with just Buster against broky and Twistzz. And he's already tapped out the bomb plant once. Both sides can be occupied. That nade puts him low, and Twistzz comes around. And there's the one-on-one I was waiting for, Jason, but it's broky waiting it out, holding it off. Flash, he doesn't take the shot. He actually backs away. Trying to run. Actually, they think he's alone based on that, so he gives up position, and Karrigan gets the shot, but they overlook the fact that Donut was taken in all of that, and it's going to be a clean, concise take on the A site.
Yeah, this is the map. Yeah, a little bit anticlimactic. They even got YEKINDAR again up the stairs towards mid. This is mental. Virtus.pro, what a comeback in this game, getting absolutely demolished to start it in the first half, and they're going to end this on an 8-0 run to close out map number 2. We've got Overpass coming up. This ain't done yet. 16-14 win for Virtus.pro.
8-1, just to excuse me. The last round did force get won by FaZe in that remarkable circumstances. We listen in, pretty calm, pretty collected, but...